All right, good morning. Yes, Argentina wins the World Cup Qatar 2022, winning it or by tying it first 3-3. Look, I'm really going to try to keep this brief. Looked at France video footage as well as the game yesterday and just wanted to share a few things that I noticed, and I'm going to try to get through this fairly quickly. This happened in Qatar and I've covered FIFA before. If you want, just search that and you can find several of my videos. But Argentina played France and they tied the game. Look, Argentina was playing so much better than France the first half. They must have gone into the locker rooms and said we need to spice this game up a little bit more, and then they ended up 3-3. You notice the 3-3, right? But we know who controls these games. That's what it looked like to me, was a controlled game. But hey, they go into shootouts. It kept it exciting, and then Argentina wins 4-2. I kind of had a feeling they were going to give it to Messi because this was the last, game that he was probably going to be playing on the World Cup. But hey, but of course, France, yeah, they were not feeling so good. But don't worry, it wasn't the sea. No, no, it was the camel flu. They had the camel flu. So in case you were around them, yeah, that's what you might be getting. But hey, it was the race to the finish, absolutely, whether you were a fan or not watching. Yeah, and by the way, there's no I in team, just saying. But anyway, there Messi wins Gold Cup, strengthening his case as the football GOAT, the greatest of all time. But we've already covered him before in other videos. We know he's a brother, right? I don't think I need to say anything more. But the awards they shared at the end of the game was quite interesting, especially a footage I'll show you at the end. So if you can hang in there, I'll cover it in a minute. But yes, Argentina wins, and then they won the award. Now, France's video footage was really poor, so I went to go find another picture for you guys. But there you have them winning the World Cup award. Now, look, we've looked at Messi before and how many awards he's won. I mean, even France went over this whole thing about how he grew up and how he moved to Europe at a very young age, and comparing him with other former world champions, right? And how they're portrayed in their own country like heroes, like idols. Like, really, it's sad to see how they portray them. But we understand they're all in the club. Whoops, I must have taken something out and left that there. I'm sorry. But anyway, of course, they're going to show you footage of their monument and where everyone is celebrating, right? They had to show you the obelisk right there. That's what footage they wanted to show you. Wow. And we understand it's in every country. I don't think I need to share it with you. I've shown it several times, the ones that's here even in Finland. But that's France's on the left, and that is the type of obelisk they have there in Doha, Qatar. Yeah, it's a heptagonal obelisk built by an American artist, Richard Serra. But no, it's got 7 sides to it. The reason? Because, of course, it's Islamic culture to use. They love the number 7. Oh, right, it's Islamic culture, just like Aleister Crowley loves the number 7, and how they're all copycats of God, because Satan can only copycat everything that God has done, right? He can't create anything. But anyway, I even saw Macron there at the games. I tried to look for footage, but he holds his hand on his hip several times, and he has the M hand sign, by the way. It's every time. And his behavior there, we know who he is, right? I mean, global order. Do I really need to say anything more on how many orders he's gotten from all around the world? There are your 3 most recent. He's got his 2 French legions. I'm not going to get into that, but the 3 most recent, unbelievable, and all the rest. I won't go into all the countries that have given them, but he's got a lot, and we know he's a part of the club. I mean, need I say? But it was the behavior he had with Mbappe and with the entire team, actually. It was so bizarre that I just wanted to say, who the heck do you think you are? You're just a prime minister. But it was also Mbappe and how he never ever looked at the prime minister in his eyes. Never looked at him. He's a poor loser. That's how I see Mbappe as. And he showed no respect to the prime minister. I mean, honestly, kudos to you, because we know who he is, right? Anyway, but yeah, they handed out the awards, and we know he's gotten several awards himself. right? But he cares. He really cares for you because he went and got the shot and he shows it in his Facebook pages. You can find all of them, the one eye symbolism, and everything else. I just don't even, I mean, just even the star on the ball as it is going as above so below. But anyway, we won't talk about all that because this would take too long, so but his move right here, I hate to tell you, Mbappe, that move was taken by Molly Shannon by you. That's every time I see him do that move, that's all I can think of. Anyway, but we know he's a brother as well. Yes, he's gotten his Knight of Legion back in 2018. Look, if he doesn't know what that represents, he better start digging like every one of them. But I saved the best for last and tried to really speed through this. I really apologize, but I know most of you do not care for sports. So the funniest moment was here when this goalkeeper Martinez won the Golden Glove Award. No, it's not the point that he was wearing the Kabbalah bracelet or the fact that there's three lines going through the glove, the number three. They love it. I have a video on that. But anyway, it was this right here. It was this. He's going to get major fines or something for this, I know. But that was the most hilarious part of the entire show. That's all. I'm just dying sharing that with you because that's just hilarious. Look, whether you watched or not, or you're a fan or not, it was quite entertaining watching Messi and even Mbappe get all these goals. And all I can say is it's all theater, and that's what they're good at. That's what these Freemasons are good at, is theater. All right, God bless you. Take care. We'll catch you guys here tomorrow. Till next time.